Tyson's Tyson, isn't he? I mean, it was a very close fight. I thought most people thought that Usyk edged the fight, Fury didn't, and of course you wouldn't. But I think Fury can win the rematch. But obviously Usyk, you know, he's very, very good, and sometimes you have to take it on the chin.
Did you get what you wanted to hear from Fury? He said that, look, I've seen the video. I just had a bit of a drink, had a bit of a night out, and it wasn't anything more to it. I'm fine. The context of my previous woes aren't there, and I'm okay, essentially.
Yeah, listen, I'm sure he is. Like, again, I said this the other day. A lot of fighters are real lightweights, me included, and I'm definitely not a fighter. But sometimes, as you get a little bit older, and he's been training, don't forget, for what, 7 months straight? If he had 3 or 4 pints, he's probably legless. So, you know, hopefully it's just that, and let him enjoy himself.
And those are the words of Eddie Hearn as he responds to Tyson Fury's latest comments. First, about the outing that he had. He was shit-faced drunk, fell on his face outside the bar, and that he felt that he beat Oleksandr Usyk easy. Okay? I'm going to do another video on the Usyk-Tyson Fury thing, so don't worry. So I'm skimming through that. He really didn't talk too much about that, which I think that was kind of a maybe an agenda, simply because Eddie Hearn wants Tyson Fury to beat Usyk. That's why you heard him say, hey, he could probably beat Usyk in the rematch. And when you hear promoters talk that type of shit, that means what they desire. Maybe he can beat Usyk in the rematch because Usyk's very, very good. See, he wants Tyson to beat him because he knows if he beats him, that means all the belts come back to the UK. Good old Britain, right? Then Anthony Joshua, his fighter, can fight Tyson Fury, which was promised the undisputed fight or the winner of the undisputed fight anyhow. And these guys can come together once again at Wembley and have 100,000 in attendance. That's the whole plan, okay? So don't make any mistake about it. Eddie Hearn is just trying to cover and protect his own interest when it comes to the fights that he wants to get made, because let's face it, if Tyson Fury beats Oleksandr Usyk in the rematch in the second fight, that means he becomes the undisputed lineal Ring Magazine champion of the world on the heavyweight end, right? Then Anthony Joshua then can fight Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, Wembley Stadium, it would be sold out. They would probably make more seats in attendance. You think the 94,000 was big? Wait till you get a load of that fight. It's going to probably be 110,000, and I will be there live. And we will crack that shit wide open. Okay? But that's that. Versus Oleksandr Usyk versus Anthony Joshua 3. We've already seen Oleksandr Usyk and Joshua twice. We've seen how the first fight went. We've seen how the second fight went. The third fight would probably be the same unless Oleksandr Usyk loses a step. Okay, because by the time he fights, he will be 38 years of age. Joshua will be 35. Okay, that fight would be what it would be. We all know Usyk has the ability, the stamina, the experience, the ring IQ, okay, the ring generalship. He has all those to beat Joshua. We've seen that happen, but we've never seen Tyson Fury taking on Anthony Joshua. Okay, so that's pretty much how Eddie responds. That's what he wants, but why wouldn't he want anything else as a promoter of the biggest or the second highest paid fighter in the sport, which is AJ? So you guys tell me what you think of Eddie Hearn's response to Tyson Fury and his comments about Oleksandr Usyk and his drunken night out. And let me add to that, okay, covering that for a second, everyone drinks, okay? He did kind of tweak it on a perspective like, look, he's been training ever so how long, you know, probably sober. And I'm a lightweight, so I can't handle a drink. And he probably had 4 or 5 drinks or pints. And because he had that and because he's been training like that, his tolerance is low. Since his tolerance is low, the drunkenness is going to show. Bars. That's what Eddie Hearn was talking about. That's how he spent it, which was quite clever. But it is a one night out. We've seen Tyson Fury drunk before, so it shouldn't be like, oh my God, what's happening? It is maybe a hint of concern that something that could happen in the future if it continues. But until we see that again, why worry? But you guys tell me what you think of Eddie Hearn again and his statements towards Tyson the Gypsy King. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.